Welcome to mail vlog number 72. Sorry it took us so long to film this. Let's jump right into it. This first one's from Stacy and Ruby. They are from the UK, Bradford, which is actually one of the stops in King's Cross and Universal. That's pretty neat. His daughter, who is 5 years old, loves our videos. Well, hello there. They're coming to Orlando next April, which is awesome. It's a perfect time to come. But they took all these pictures here from Disneyland Paris, which is really cool. I would like to go to Disneyland Paris one day. You got Eeyore, and the castle is pink, and they got Belle, and they got the fireworks going off. Awesome. Thank you very much, Stacy and Ruby.
Wait, is Belle French?
Belle is French.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Belle's French. That's why it's like, be a guest, be a guest. And she's also has a guy named Gaston who's her friend.
What if they're just French Canadian?
You're right. French Canadian.
This next one is from Adam. He's been watching our videos for over a year now. Thanks, Adam. That's awesome. He's from a village near Sheffield in the UK, and he's coming to Orlando at the end of August, actually. I think we missed it. So I hope you had a good trip.
Either that or he's here right now.
Oh yeah, I think you're here right now. So I hope you're having an awesome time. Sorry it took us so long to read your postcard, but we really appreciate it. He sent this, which is a picture of his dog, Toby. Look how cute Toby is. But he says, keep up the fantastic work and thanks for all the laughs and good times we've seen over the years. Thank you so much, Adam. That's really, really awesome. Thanks.
Real quick question about your postcard though.
Oh, what?
Are these Pikachu slippers? They might not be, but if they are, that's pretty awesome. So this is a postcard from Muppets Most Wanted, and this is from Ashley G. And she sent it to us, and I'm sitting there thinking that she's from Berlin, but she's from Oregon. So, but I guess maybe Gonzo in Muppets Most Wanted is from Berlin or goes to Berlin. I think we probably should see this movie eventually because then we might better understand Constantine in the Muppets 3D.
Is Constantine German?
No, but he's the bad guy in Muppets Most Wanted.
Oh, in this movie. Okay, got it.
She says that she's hoping to participate in the Disney College program coming up, and if she gets in, she hopes to run into us at the parks. Awesome. Thank you very much, Ashley. I like her. I like your YouTube name, by the way. It's youtube.com/JungleCruiseJunkie. Yeah. That's a great name. Thank you for thinking about us, Ashley, and thank you for the postcard. It's awesome.
This next postcard is from Sarah and Chris. They're excited to finally send us a postcard for our scrapbook/bar. One day we will start that project. They discovered our vlog about 6 months ago, and now they can't go a day without watching. Thank you so much. That's awesome. We love the support. It's really it's amazing. They actually started their own vlog. They are vlogging their lives as newlyweds, and they just celebrated their first year of marriage in July. So congratulations, Chris and Sarah. That's awesome. Thank you so much. I love your picture that you guys sent. It's beautiful. Congratulations, you guys. Thanks again, Chris and Sarah. And if you want to check out their channel and their vlogs, their YouTube name is youtube.com/CMCSound. So be sure to check them out.
This one's from Dylan. He's 11, and that he lives in, I think, Texas. He loves to watch our show, and it says, Tim and Jen Tracker, you guys are the best. Thank you very much, Dylan. It also says, I got this at Houston, NASA, just for you guys, I hope. And then unfortunately, like the post office had to put some stuff over top of it, so I can't read what else you wrote. But thank you very much, Dylan. This is an awesome postcard. This is a lunar rover.
All right, this next one is super awesome. Actually, a bunch of people tweeted us this shirt design that they have at Disney, so very cute. Thank you so much for making it into a postcard. It says, Disney didn't allow us to put a message on t-shirt package, so this postcard was the next best option. I'm not sure if that means you also sent a package or not, but we'll be on the lookout. Sorry, we're opening them out of order. It says, the last time that they saw Tim, their son Caleb said he saw his first celebrity. That's awesome. We're not celebrities, but that's still really awesome. They found our vlogs looking for geocaching in Orlando, which, by the way, we need to do some more geocaching and probably put the geocache back at Universal. So thanks for reminding us. And it says that they look forward to seeing us both at the parks, and they signed it at Wolf Designs with a Z. So they didn't actually leave their name, so I don't know what your name is, but thank you so much at Wolf Designs with a Z. We appreciate it.
Quick intermission here. We had to switch cameras from the new camera back to the old backup camera because the new camera's got something going on with the audio and it's being really weird and I don't like it. So we decided to switch back to the old one. This postcard's from Luigi. Luigi, I really like your name. It says, I hope you got my other postcards. It says that we are his favorite YouTubers. Thank you very much, Luigi. He says that the red pig is a hog and the mosquitoes kill here. So that's why he's the state bird of Arkansas. And when he's 18, he wants to study in Orlando and live there too. Well, thank you very much, Luigi. I hope that you get to study and live in Orlando.
This next postcard is from Ethan. He mailed us a postcard from Hershey Park, and this is the Storm Runner. And it looks pretty crazy. But I don't understand why it's a horse. Is it a horse storm? It's like a Horsenado.
Because it's running.
But, okay.
Storms don't run, horses do.
I know. Okay. It looks like a cool ride, but it says, this is Ethan. He's from New Jersey. He's 13, and he loves our videos. Thanks, Ethan. The postcard is a picture of my favorite roller coaster at Hershey Park. You have to come to Hershey, the sweetest place on earth. It's so chocolatey. I've actually been to Hershey Park with my grandparents when I was a kid, and I do remember it being very chocolatey, but I also don't remember a lot of the park because I was super young. I think I was like 10 years old, but we'll have to try to go back. Yeah, that sounds awesome. He says, keep up with the videos from your friendly friend, Ethan. Oh, and he says to watch the POV, so we'll have to do that. Thank you so much, Ethan. That's awesome. I can't wait to ride the Horsenado.
And on to the letters. So the first letter that we opened is from Olivia, who's from New York City. She tells me that her birthday is on February 20th, which is the day before Jennifer Love Hewitt and Alan Rickman, which leads her into how much she likes Harry Potter because Alan Rickman says she's been to Disney 7 or 8 times, Universal only 3. Oh, she should go to Universal more. Oh, she's coming, almost tomorrow. So by the time this mail vlog is out, you will be here. So welcome to Florida, Olivia. She's coming with her best friend Agnes. Oh, but they're only going to Universal for 1 day. Well, you guys better get into Diagon Alley because that's a good time right there. She would like to try Halloween Horror Nights, but ever since her cousin showed her The Exorcist when she was 8, she can't do anything scary. Sounds like Jen. Jen didn't even get shown The Exorcist when she was 8. She's just everything scary. So she says that she's gonna stick to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, which, by the way, that is an amazing event, so you will have a blast. She also sent us a couple of postcards, and she said she picked this one out because she knows how much we love sunsets, and she wanted to show a New York sunset, but she says apparently there aren't any sunsets in New York, so this is the best that she could find. She says that she included 2 pressed pennies, but I didn't see any in the package. Leave me a comment and let me know if you actually included them so that I can look for them a little bit more. And then she sent another one of Times Square. She thought it was funny that I'm always complaining about traffic, and then she's showing a picture of New York traffic for me to compare it to. Yeah, I know.
Like the opposite of fun.
She had a hard time finding postcards in New York City, which was strange because it's New York City. You would imagine in a place with all kinds of tourists, you'd be able to find one. She goes, oh, I know I said I would keep it simple. Yeah, I lied. That's funny. She says, expect more from me. Awesome, Olivia. Thank you very much.
The next letter is from Hannah, and Hannah says, Dear Tim and Jen, thank you for saying my name on YouTube. Love you, Hannah. So thank you so much, Hannah, for sending us this letter. We really appreciate it. And thanks so much for watching the videos. That's awesome. You're awesome. Thanks, Hannah.
This letter is from Cassidy, which is amazing because she's writing with a fountain pen. I've never tried actually. I don't have access to a fountain pen. She says, hello again. She sent us a postgram recently, but the limit was too small on it, so she decided to send us a letter. So she started watching us a couple of months ago. She says, we live a lot closer to the theme parks than she does. She lives in Palm Coast, which is up in North Florida, and she just graduated high school.
My grandma lives there.
There's something about like lettered streets, right?
Yeah, like everybody lives in like the P section, or like the F section, or the sections. I know what's up. I've been there.
Yeah, me too. She's been going to Universal quite a lot, and she actually saw us at the grand opening of Diagon Alley. She said that was the best day ever! She says maybe she'll see us there again one day. She says, I'm a huge Potter fan. Can you tell? Do you see the owl up here? And then at the very bottom, she drew a picture of me and Jen. Jen's going, I'm a wizard! And I go, I have a stick! She signs her name Cassidy, aka Hermione Granger. Thank you very much, Hermione Granger.
This next letter is from Megan. She says, everyone likes to call me Meg. So I don't know if that means that you like to be called Meg or people just call you that. So I'm gonna call you Megan. She's gonna be 17 in September, which is soon, so happy early birthday. She lives in Philadelphia. Her family is her mom, her dad, and their mini dachshund, Alice. I don't know if you sent a picture of Alice, but she sounds cute. She says that she is what you would call a nerd. She loves Star Trek, Doctor Who, Marvel, and all sorts of other geeky things. All of those things sound pretty awesome, so if you're a nerd, I'm a nerd. But she is a Disney baby, so I guess her parents raised her on everything Disney, which is actually how she found us. She came across our videos while she was searching YouTube for Disney and Universal videos, and watching them helped her remember fond memories of her family trips to Florida, so that's pretty awesome.
I'm gonna have to stop you right here. I'm sorry if the camera was shaking, but somebody decided that it would be a good time for him to weasel his way into the chair that I'm sitting in. So that's why the camera started shaking around.
She actually had her first trip to Disney when she was 4, and it was right after 9/11, so everything was very kind of empty in the parks. So she got to ride everything and meet every single character, and since then they've taken a trip every 2 years, which is awesome. That's really awesome. She wasn't introduced to Universal until last summer. Oh, her parents surprised her with a trip to the Wizarding World, and she loves Harry Potter, so it was really fun. She said it was a nice surprise. She had a great time. Butterbeer. Recently, her and her parents participated in her high school musical, which was The Wizard of Oz, and she played Dorothy. So that's pretty awesome. You must be like a star. That's amazing. She said that they worked really hard on the show and it was time for a vacation, so they booked a trip. They'll be coming here in December. That's very cool. They're coming for winter vacation for 5 days. So that sounds pretty awesome. And, oh, they're going to be here for New Year's Eve. What does Disney do for New Year's Eve?
A huge fireworks display.
Oh, do they? Okay, because I know Universal kind of does like more of an adult thing where you get free food and free drinks, but it's crazy expensive. What?
Free food and free drinks that are crazy expensive.
Well, I mean, but it's kind of free, right? Because you can keep eating and eating and eating.
Yeah.
Actually, the alcoholic drinks aren't free.
Are they not?
No.
You get 1 free champagne at midnight.
Oh, that sounds like not a deal at all at Universal. Oh, so they got excited watching our videos of Diagon Alley, and they can't wait to ride Gringotts and the Hogwarts Express. And they're both fantastic, and I hope you get to ride them, and I hope the line has gone down by then. And so she's got a few questions. What is your favorite ride at Universal or Disney? That's really hard. Maybe Everest?
I was going to say, Jen really likes Dinosaur and Everest.
But we also just came back from Animal Kingdom, so maybe that's why I'm saying that. I know at Universal, like, my favorite ride is always probably going to be the Hulk, but I really do love the Gringotts ride, but I think I still love the Hulk more. I don't know. I can't decide. I don't know. What do you think, Tim?
I can tell you this. The last 4 times that we went to Universal, we didn't ride the Hulk, but we did ride Gringotts.
Well, the Hulk really scares me. That's why I don't like to ride it, but when I get on it, it's like amazing. It's just getting me on the ride is like the hardest part, I think, because I'm always like, oh no, I'll just wait down here and watch your bags. So there you go. If we could have another pet, what kind of pet would it be? I would say a hedgehog and a pig. I want 2, so I'm gonna have a hedgehog and a pig.
Not a rabbit?
And a rabbit. Yeah. What's the funniest thing you've ever seen someone do at a theme park? I don't really remember like a funny thing. One time I kind of remember this kid threw his churro on the ground, and then his dad was like, do you remember what he did? Do you remember it?
He threw his churro on the ground, and his dad's like, "You're eating that!"
Oh, that's right. Do you have any tips for visiting the parks during the holidays? My only tip is really just to like leave yourself enough time to do everything, because you're going to want to do everything. Like, you're gonna want to go to Mickey's Not So Scary. You're gonna want to go to Halloween Horror Nights. Like, you're gonna, are those the holidays you're talking about?
I think you're talking about Christmas, because they're coming in December.
You want to save time to do everything. Like, you want to make sure if you're going to Disney and Universal, but I think you're just going to Disney. Just make time. Do it all. Make time to do everything. That's my advice. It's not very good advice, sorry. But it says here that she just wants to thank us for sharing our lives and experiences with the viewers of YouTube, and that our videos helped her do good research for her holiday. I'm very happy that the vlogs helped you out, and I hope you have a great time while you're here. She also sent over some things that she drew of us. This one's me, and it says, "You're a wizard, Jen." Now it's time to pay the price. Look at those crazy glasses. They look awesome. Nice work. Oh, okay, this is her cousin and her meeting Phineas and Ferb. Here's a picture of Eastern State Penitentiary.
Ooh.
Used to be a fully functioning prison, opened in 1829. It's one of the most famous prisons.
It's super haunted.
Well, Al Capone spent half of his 1-year sentence in this jail. Oh, the jail was closed in 1971 and left to nature's mercy. I bet this would be a really cool place to film. Like, I know a lot of people have filmed here, but it looks awesome. And at Halloween, they transformed the prison into a terror behind the walls. Cool. She says if you ever find yourself in Philly, you have to go there. So we'll definitely do that if we ever make it to Philly. Oh, her mom and her dad, and they're meeting Minnie. Oh, and this is Alice. She did send a picture of Alice, so there she is. Very cute. Oh, she's only 2. Thank you so much, Megan. That's awesome. Thanks for sending all these great pictures in the letter. We appreciate it.
This next one's from Jeannie. She's already sent us a letter before, but she said it's been a while in between letters, so she wanted to write us again. She's very glad that we have Disney passes now, and she says that if she lived in Florida, she would have one too. Everything's going real good for her. She got to interview Doug Jones.
Doug Jones, I think, is the guy that plays the gentleman on Buffy. He's also like in Pan's Labyrinth and like a million other movies. I'm pretty sure that's who it is.
The next paragraph is really funny, which has a little something in it that I don't really understand. She says, right now I'm gearing up for Bacon Labor Day. What is Bacon Labor Day?
Well, Labor Day's coming up, right?
Yeah, but what's Bacon Labor Day?
It's like when all you do is make bacon all day.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah.
And Dragon Con. She also says that she just watched the Lego movie because I talk about it a lot.
What'd you think?
Don't talk about it that much.
What did you think? Did you
love
it?
She said it was awesome. She also saw Guardians of the Galaxy, which she said it was awesome. The closest park to her is 2 hours away, and their haunts are nothing compared to Universal. Her closest park is Carowinds, and they do Scarowinds. She said she really likes going into haunts where people overreact. What's the craziest reaction we've ever seen in a haunt?
Those people that took their shirts off.
Oh yeah. Last year I went to Halloween Horror Nights by myself, and there was a group of guys behind me with their like girlfriends, and the guys got so scared that they like just started taking their shirts off like they were ready to fight, and they just like ripped their shirts off, and they were like jumping around, and they were behind me, and they kept like bunching up on me, so I like just stepped out of the way and let them go ahead of me. But they were like, they made it through the rest of the maze with their shirts off, just like huddling together. And I was like, wow, that's pretty interesting. And she says, thanks for reading her letters, and she hopes to chat with us on Twitter. We can't wait to talk to you on Twitter either. Thank you for the letter, Jeannie.
This one is from Anthony, and he says, Dear Tim and Jen, I think you two are awesome. I have sent you a postcard showing you just one of the castles we have here in England. It was also home to Anne Boleyn. So there you go. He drew a picture of you as well, which I thought was pretty funny.
Oh, hey, look at that.
He said, I have also sent you a 1/12 scale gardener's hat because I know you both love your garden. That's really funny. What do we do with it? It's pretty sweet though. Check it out.
I wonder where you get something like that. The 1/12 gardener store?
Probably. I mean, that's the only thing that makes sense, so. Thanks, Anthony. Next package is from Dan. Dan is from England. Him and his family watch every week, and they've already started to miss the rides. Whilst in Florida, they met an English celebrity called Michelle Keegan on the Hulk. This was to answer your question of going up to a celebrity. Oh, okay. That's cool that you met an English celebrity on the Hulk. That's pretty crazy. Diagon Alley wasn't finished when he was there, but it got him thinking he has something you'd both like. This is a Gringotts savings book. He says he thinks this was collected through subscription magazines in the UK. He doesn't know how rare these coins are, but he doesn't see many of them around. As he looked through the book, he noticed he never actually finished it. The challenge he set for us is to try to find them somewhere, as I think a whole collection would be a great collector's item. And I think you're definitely right. He says that he hopes one day he can come back, hopefully for Halloween, because he's now addicted to The Walking Dead, so he wants to come back for horror nights. And meet up with us. Yeah. He says, enjoy the savings book, and remember the motto, trust your fellow riders. Check it out, you guys. I don't know if you can see it. And then inside, there's a coin for every character. Oh, all of the, I don't know what they are, the professors, I guess?
Yeah.
All the houses. So that's pretty interesting, right? Like, I don't even know where to start to find these. I guess eBay?
Mm-hmm.
But it's pretty nuts because he's got almost all of them. I think he's only missing like 4. So yeah, we'll definitely try to find them. This is like the coolest thing. Thank you so much, Daniel. This is awesome. I've never seen anything like this. I don't think they sell anything like this in America. If they do, I have not seen it. So this is really a very cool gift. Thank you. Thank you so much.
This letter's from Philip from Belgium. He says he started watching since just before I shaved my beard. He's sending us some postcards from Disneyland Paris, which is really neat because we've never been to Disneyland Paris. Here's one of them, and this shows just, I guess, Mickey and Minnie and all the different characters in the main street of Disneyland Paris. Here is a couple of the attractions, which I don't know what they are. Maybe Pirates of the Caribbean?
Is there Pirates of the Caribbean outside?
Maybe part of it is.
That's weird.
It kind of looks like Peter Pan, though.
Ooh.
So maybe this is Peter Pan? And this is an Indiana Jones. I don't know if it's a ride or if it's... Oh, it is. It's a roller coaster.
Is it?
Yeah. Indiana Jones in the Temple du Peril.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah. You know that there's an Indiana Jones roller coaster in California, right?
Oh, no, I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
And then this last one is just like the fireworks on top of the castle.
It's so cute.
Yay.
Aww.
And also, he sent us a magnet from Disneyland Paris 2014.
Very cool.
He lives in Belgium, but he drives to Disneyland Paris because it's only about 3 hours away. And he goes once or twice a month. But he also likes going to other European theme parks like Europa Park. What's a Europa Park?
I don't know.
Fantasialand.
Whoa.
Efteling and Plopsaland. By the way, Plopsaland sounds super fun.
Those all sound so awesome.
Oh, he has a YouTube channel where he does Disney videos about Disneyland Paris and other parks he visits during the year.
Cool.
He tries to release 2 videos a week. His YouTube channel is youtube.com/PhilipV, which is FILIPV. I actually already did look at your channel because I wanted to see who you were, because we like to look at that sort of thing. And I remember your avatar from talking to you in the comments. So very nice to meet you now, Philip. Says he gets invited to press events at Disneyland Paris.
Wow.
And he even got to dine with the CEO of Disneyland Paris.
Really?
And has spoken to various Imagineers like Steve Davidson and Tony Baxter.
Very cool.
Pretty neat.
Yeah.
Oh, and he saw Roy Disney at Disneyland Paris when he was still alive. It all started in 1996 when he went to Disneyland Paris on his honeymoon.
Oh.
He has been to Florida in 2000 and he's hoping to go back soon, hopefully in 2016.
Oh, cool.
Well, thank you very much, Philip. This is an awesome letter, and thank you for the postcards and the magnet.
I really do love this postcard. This is so cool. Oh my gosh, they're superheroes. I didn't even realize. Like, there's Harley Quinn, the Hulk, Iron Man, I think that's Poison Ivy. Catwoman, I guess, has a purple mask, a red lady, a blue lady, this lady, Spider-Man, this guy, Batman, there's a Wolverine, Captain America. Holy crap, this is so cool. Though there's Superwoman and her like invisible thing.
That's pretty neat.
This is the craziest thing ever. How cool is this? That's awesome. Okay, so very cool postcard, thank you. Says, we love your videos. We wanted you to have a mustache like Tim's. So that's the straw. So you can attach this mustache to the straw and then have a mustache straw, so that's awesome, thank you. Oh, and then they also mailed over some mustache wax with a little comb and a brush.
Oh, that's neat.
That is really cool. This is from AJ. This is the most amazing part of the entire package. This did not break. I really thought that this would probably have broken in the envelope that you sent it in, but it's totally fine, so that's amazing. It's like a Christmas miracle. Oh, the hot sauce, they said they thought it was funny. And they also nominate us both for the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge. It's on our channels. Their channel is Redneck Productions and Cole Draws. Right? I think that's right. Sorry if I'm not reading that right. But there it is, yeah. So thanks AJ, Cole, and Sawyer for all this fun stuff. We really appreciate it.
This one's from Steven, who lives in Southeast London. He found our videos when we were looking for Universal facts. He's really into theme parks, and he has a channel called Theme Park Info. And he says by the time you get this, it might be October already.
Oh no.
Sorry. He sends us a map of Alton Towers, which has some of his favorite rides in it.
Is this the place that has Saw and all that? Or is
This
that...
is the one that, no, that's
Thorpe Park. Okay.
This one has 13.
Oh yeah, I want to go on that.
This one has Nemesis.
Oh yeah.
And this one has Smiler.
Oh yeah, that's the one that the other guy was telling us about.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He says it's the world's 14 looping coaster. Even though you only count 13, but there's a surprise one in the dark. Before you hit the lift hill, like straight out of the station, it's like, whoop, upside down. That is awesome. He sent us some Haribo Tang Fastics. Says he's not sure if we can get them in America. I don't think he can.
Not like this. We do sell Haribo stuff, but your guys' stuff doesn't have all of the high fructose stuff that ours does.
He has 2 cats called Fluff and Millie. I look forward to seeing more mail in the future. Thank you very much, Stephen. That was awesome. I'm like ready to look at this map because I want to go here. I want to walk into this park and just know where I'm going to go.
Yeah, I want to go to there too.
Yeah.
Okay, this next package is from Ermis, Emma, and Oscar, and they say Merry Mail Monday, and to that I say sorry that we forgot to upload Mail Monday for the past few Mail Mondays, but it will be a Merry Mail Monday here soon. They're from the UK, where Ermis and Emma live with their beagle, Oscar. This is a pic of Oscar, by the way, and this is really cool because he is bi-eyed, which is extremely rare in a beagle, if not completely unique. So check it out, he has like husky eyes.
Whoa.
Isn't that crazy?
That's crazy.
That's like the craziest thing. Can you see it in the...
Yeah.
They've been watching our videos for about 6 months while they've been preparing for their long overdue return to Orlando. They went to Disney World 9 years ago, and they've been meaning to come back ever since. They are coming for 10 nights in September. They're doing Disney World, Universal, SeaWorld, and Discovery Cove. I'm so glad you guys are doing Discovery Cove because that is the best, I think, place in Orlando. As far as vacations go, because it's very relaxing. Oh, we've inspired them to vlog their trip in September. That's so cool. That makes me really happy, actually. Now on to the parcel. Okay, let's see what we got here. This one has my name on it, and it says 1 Galaxy bar for me, because, oh, and it's his favorite chocolate too, so thank you. Tim prefers Cadbury. So he got a plain dairy milk, no banana or orange flavoring for you this time.
Yeah.
They know we like our chicken, so they got us, some more of these things. So this one, that's really funny. This one is Southern style chicken nuggets.
Oh.
So I'll be curious to see how that tastes. And then this one is a lemon and herb chicken. Yum, thank you. And then they also put in some strawberry Chewits. They'll be impressed if we can have just one and manage to stop before eating the whole pack. Are these like Starbursts?
I think so.
It's just all strawberry Starbursts?
That's what it seems like.
My favorite Starbursts are orange. Like I could just eat orange Starbursts all day, every day.
Orange chocolate Starburst?
No. And then a bag of fruit pastels. So this is kind of like puking pastels?
Yeah.
All right. Oh, they make an awesome day out snack. Cool, thank you so much. We'll take them to the parks. They've also included a t-shirt for both of us.
Well, that's a fun shirt. It's for the soccer or the football team.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
That's cool. Sports.
Sports.
I like how it kind of looks like it's from the 80s.
Yeah.
That t-shirt is from the local football to soccer team, Tottenham Hotspur, pronounced Tottenham. Oh, I didn't know that.
No.
I've been saying them wrong this whole time.
Oh no.
I've just been like pronouncing every single letter. That's not right. Tottenham is how you say it, not Tottingham.
Oh, Tottenham.
Oh, in mailblog number 9. Have we already done 9 mailblogs?
I think so. I know what they're gonna say. Somebody sent us the chocolate footballers are from the same.
No, it says another Spurs fan sent us a magnet and a postcard of the stadium. He works literally a stone's throw away from the stadium, and they go regularly to the games. And then Jen, I saw an orange one, so I had to get it for you. Plus, I think it's pretty.
Oh yeah, look at that. That one's awesome.
That is really awesome. Thank you so much. I love it, though. And they've also included a race card from Lingfield Park Racecourse, number 7 Storm Runner. That's really funny. So the name of the horse that you bet on, I'm guessing this is your horse that you have a share in. Somebody just sent us a postcard with a roller coaster called Storm Runner.
In Hershey Park.
In Hershey Park, so that's really funny. Thank you so much for the program too, that's awesome. This is really interesting. He says, thank you so much for sharing our lives and bringing the entertainment and happiness to us in the form of your daily vlog. They're coming to Orlando during Halloween Horror Nights, so maybe we will see you guys there. This is amazing. We really appreciate the package, you guys. Thank you so much, Irmis and Emma and Oscar. Thank you.
I'm not sure who the next letter is from, but I wanted to show you guys while I was opening it. They put a little wax seal on it. Hi, my name is Mariah. She lives in Oregon and she works at a trampoline park.
Trampolines.
Trampoline. She recently discovered her channel, and I like this part. It says, I was going through your videos looking for rides at Universal when I saw an amazingly awesome mustache looking at me from the suggested videos column. I like that. I wonder if a lot of other people see that. She hopes one day to have a relationship like us.
Oh.
You. As far as I can tell, you guys are amazing, and anyone would be super lucky to have you as friends.
Oh.
That is where you're wrong.
We're terrible friends.
We are horrible friends. She noticed something at watching these videos that we don't have a Minion hat. So she took it upon herself to knit us a Minion hat.
Wow. Oh my gosh. You really are a minion.
I wonder if I can like pull it down further and then...
That's really funny.
So she taught herself to crochet last year. Oh, she said she would have made one for both of us, but it hurts her hands to make something big. So what she did was she made us both a golden snitch. This one's mine because it has a T on it.
How cool.
I think, yeah, there's a T because it has a J on it.
That's really neat.
She's coming to Orlando sometime next year as a late graduation present with her grandma. She says she went when Hogsmeade first opened. Well, wait till you go there now because it is awesome now.
Well, it was awesome then, but it's awesomer.
So she said that she's having a debate with her sister about whether to go to SeaWorld or Wet n Wild on one of the days. What do you say, Jen?
Personally, because they're two totally different things. When you go to SeaWorld, you're going for rides. When you go to Wet n Wild, you're going to like get wet, like to have fun at a water park. So depending on what time of year you come, if it's cold, I know that Wet n Wild probably does heat their pools until they keep, I don't know how late they keep them open in the season, but I'm sure they heat the pools. But I would imagine that SeaWorld would be better in the wintertime and Wet n Wild would be better in like the summer and spring. So there you go.
Said she would have sent pictures of her animals, but she has too many. She has 2 dogs. One's a Shorkie, which I don't know what that is.
It's a Shih Tzu and a Yorkie.
Named Zeus, and another one's a Dorkie.
Oh, is that like a Dachshund and a Yorkie?
I think so, named Hades.
Oh.
And then she has 5 bearded dragons.
Ooh.
That's pretty neat.
Yeah.
And she hopes we enjoy our gifts, which we do. Thank you very much, Mariah.
This next package is from Anthony and the Groovy Gang, and I really like that. That's a fun like nickname for your friends. He's been avidly following our blog for 6 months, along with his sister Stacy, his carer Carl, which they all go by the Groovy Gang because that's how they roll. It says that they found our blogs while looking for YouTube videos about Orlando, particularly Universal Studios and Disney. They'll be here, like now, they're here. So I hope you guys are having a great time. Sorry this took so long to be uploaded. But we hope you're having an awesome holiday, guys. And they're very excited because they haven't been since 2006, and it looks like it's changed, and it has changed so much. You guys it's not even gonna look like the same place. Oh, they said our video on Mickey's Not So Scary was brilliant, as they've never been there, but they're going this year. They asked what we think of yearly passes. I love that we have the yearly passes, but it is very expensive.
One thing to note, you guys mentioned Mickey's Not So Scary. That is not included with the annual pass. That's a separate ticketed item.
It's like $60 or $70.
Yeah, 65, I think.
Yeah, so there you go. Disney will charge you as much money as they possibly can, but it's definitely a really awesome place. So, and it says, as you can see from the postcard, they're from a small city called Canterbury. And actually, I feel like we drove through Canterbury, but I don't really know. Or I've just seen this cathedral like a million times. I don't know. I can't remember which one it is. But this is beautiful. I love everything about your town. It looks awesome. They said the best thing about living in Canterbury is that they're an hour from London, so it's easy to get on the train and go see a show or do some shopping. Also in the package is something extra special. It's a copy of, oh wow, it's a copy of his debut novel that was published by a Scottish publisher called Crooked Cat last year, and has been doing pretty well on Amazon. That's awesome. Congratulations. They saw all of our Halloween Horror Nights videos, so they thought that we might like to read the horror novel that he wrote, and I definitely will read this. I just read the description and it sounds pretty sweet. Thank you for sending that. That's really cool. A pack of Percy Pig sweets. He says they're pretty sure that we don't have these here, and I'm pretty sure we don't have these here either. I've never seen them before. But it's got Poppy Panda and Timmy Tiger and Percy the Pig, so they're like little jellies. Pretty exciting. And he says, it's been great following along with your lives in Orlando. Oh, he said he enjoyed it so much he might start his own soon. Do we have any advice on how to make it as successful as ours? I'm gonna be really honest. We've been vlogging for almost 6 years, and we didn't actually have real growth in our channel until year 3. I guess just like be persistent, like keep going. Even if you don't see the feedback that you want, or you don't see the viewership that you want in the beginning, don't let that stop you from continuing on, because it's definitely going to come. You just have to be consistent. And maybe something that I've heard that people say a lot that doesn't really apply to us because we're daily vloggers is to have a consistent schedule. So if you're going to upload on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, make sure you continue to do that so people know where to find you and what time and when to find you. But yeah, that's all the advice I can really think of right now. But if you ever have any questions or anything, you can always tweet us. So, oh, he says he can't wait to get to Orlando and maybe he'll bump into us. And I hope that we do. That would be really awesome. I'm actually also going to link your website for your book at the bottom here. So if anybody wants to check out the book, here is the website. Yay! I can't wait to read it. Thank you so much, though. This is amazing. We really appreciate it. Thank you.
All right, so we made it through the envelopes, the letters, and the postcards. We've got packages left. Thank you guys so much for all that stuff that you guys have sent us. We're gonna end it right here, but don't worry, we've got tons more to go through, so just look for another video coming out soon.